Good morning, and it's another day, day 2 on my trip up the Northland coast from Gulf Harbour up to the Bay of Islands. Just left my overnight spot in Fogg A, I think it is, and heading pretty much due north up towards Cape Brett. So, unlike yesterday when I didn't have enough wind, I've got plenty now. Getting out of the wind for you. You can see there's a good breeze. I'm 2 sail reaching. I've got probably 15 gusting 20 knots of breeze coming at me from the southeast. So the wind is pretty much on the beam, the apparent wind, and that's making for good sailing. So I'm doing, comfortably between 7 and 8 knots. There's a good old swell, you can probably see. Never comes out on camera, but there is a good 1 to 1.5 metre swell just coming over my beam. But that's fine, it's all good. As for the colourful sail, a few people have been curious, am I going to get the spinnaker out today? I think you can see with conditions like this, it's probably not a day to be experimenting with a new big sail on your own. 15-20 knots, I don't think those are the conditions. If it was 10, 12, I'd give it a go, I think, today. Not 15 to 20. So I'm just going to stick with this and have my morning coffee. The only other update is that in the night I had that awful awakening that you get when the phone goes in the middle of the night, and you wonder what news that might be. And it was one of those phone calls, news from home, one of the children unwell. I think it's all okay, situation's under control. However, it does throw into doubt whether or not Rima and the boys will be able to come up to the Bay of Islands today. That's still a possibility, or it could be tomorrow now instead. Worst case, not at all. That's unlikely, I think. So it's possible that I won't meet them tonight in Opua. It's possible that I'll meet them tomorrow instead. But regardless, I'm continuing my journey north. Even if I was to turn around and go back south now, I wouldn't want to do it into these conditions. I would be motoring pretty hard into 20 knots of southeasterly breeze. It wouldn't be a great way to spend the day after having covered all that ground yesterday. So no, I'm going to head up to the Bay of Islands and basically work out a new plan from there. Either they'll come up, or I'll take the boat back down, or if I had to, I could leave it there and catch the bus. Anyway, it'll all become clear later. Meanwhile, enjoy the morning coffee, enjoy the sailing, and I'll let you know how it goes.